Back with Zipper 96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today I'm going to tell another story, but real quick, I wanted to just point something out. The reason why I can't get a job is because they don't do actual morning shift anymore. They've changed it for because of COVID. Like Bojangles, they open at 5:30 in the morning. Um, Burger King opens at 6. So that whole second, third shift bullshit, or third or fourth shift, whatever, not gonna happen because number one, I don't have a ride, and number two, um, a lot of places around here that do 24 hours is to get like two gas stations, and that's like 45 minutes from my house, and I'm not walking 45 fucking minutes. Because by the time I get there, I'm gonna walk right back home because I'm gonna be tired as crap. Because that 45-minute walk is way worse than getting a 5-minute ride. I can tell you that. But like Walmart and stuff like that, they don't do 24 hours anymore. They close at like 11 o'clock at night now. Before they used to be open at 24/7, but they don't. They're not like that no more. Because I used to go to the one in Ashland all the time. I used to go to all three of them. I used to go to Ashland, Mechanicsville, and Tappahannock, and they're all closing early now because of COVID. Because they can't. I guess they can't afford working to work people. I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. I wanted to get that out of the way. We're gonna talk about my ex best friend, and just to pay tribute. He don't dip no more, but just to pay some tribute to him. If you got your dip, grab your dip. If you got your chew, grab your chew. If you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I know some of y'all don't dip, and that's all right by me. Copenhagen Wintergreen, his all-time favorite Copenhagen. And I'm gonna show you how much I got left because I did add some from that. Goddamn it. I added some from that last can, and I had half a can, and I still got Grizzly left, and then 3 cans out of a roll. I do want to say this now. If you think I'm gonna work with people, you're crazy because I don't like people. I don't play good with others. People should know that by now. I'm a decent size. I'm gonna probably go around for a couple of them. Kill the fella. So, uh, the last like the last 2 days, or actually probably a little longer than that now. The last like 2 or 3 videos, um, I was thinking about this and I didn't want to do this video, but I want to just throw it up. Um, I mean, why not? Because sorry, I'm trying to change the song. I'm not trying to pause y'all, like, cause it's only gonna take me a minute. Okay, right, just go back to that. I didn't want to do the video, but I'm gonna just say screw it. I really don't care how long it is. So, if you go back in the random talk video, um, the video about my that happened so like 5 years ago. If you go back to them plus the whiskey one, and if you go back to the Stoker's Tub review, you can hear in the background that person. I'm not trying to name any names because yeah. So go way back in time, back to when we were in school. So it was, I have to say, it was like late, like middle November. No, I had to say like middle October. Um, I went to gym class, and there was a kid in there. Never seen him before in my life, and um, like something in my gut told me to go befriended him, and I did that, and from there on, we were friends. Um, I think it was a year later, um, or it could have been in the same year. I don't remember, because when I met him, I was in 10th grade, because I started high school in 2011, um, and because if I didn't fail 6th grade, I would have started in 2010. But yeah, I would have been out a whole lot quicker. I would have been out a year before I was supposed. Well, no, I was supposed. I was supposed to graduate in 2014, but I graduated in 2015. But that's the point. So, uh, he saved me from getting stabbed in school. They had it on camera, so technically, they wanted to charge him, but they couldn't because they had it on video. They had video evidence of the knife being seen on camera, so they ended up not charging him. I think they would have charged him with a felony, maybe. I don't. I can't remember, but I think it's a felony. If you're over the age of 18, it's gonna be classified as a felony. Because first it would be a misdemeanor, and then when you hit 18 or 21 or something, it'll change. But anyway, um, so we were friends for a good while, and then the following year we had a big argument. We stopped talking. I went and apologized because I thought I was at fault. We went back to being friends. We uh I do have a few stories I want to talk about, but so um so we stayed friends. We used to throw the football in gym class. He used to be my spotter when I would lift weights, and when I was in 11th grade. I think I was in 11th grade. Yeah, I took gym one more year. I took gym 3 years. You only in our high school you only take it twice. You take ninth grade gym and then gym slash driver's ed, and I took 3 years instead of two, and then I took 4 years of agriculture. First 2 years, I think the first year or two I was special ed, uh, agriculture, and then it was ag one and ag two. But we stayed friends, and so one day I walked home. One day I walked home from school because we got out early, so I walked home from school. And as soon as I got home, I left again and walked all the way up to 360, where 360 and basically where 600 Upshaw and 360 all met. Because here's 600, here's 360. Upshaw goes like that into 600, and then yeah. So I walked all the way up there, and um, he ended up buying me. I ended up getting him to buy me cigarettes. This is before I quit, so don't. And he gave me some Skull Berry and a black bag, and yeah, I can't do Skull Berry. Just just a little FYI. That's why I won't dip it. Technically, that's why I won't dip Skull at all, because Skull here is like $6, $7 a can, And I ain't paying $6, $7 for a can of Skull. I could go and get Copenhagen, Grizzly, Longhorn, Timberwolf under $5. But so what was that story I was going to talk about? I can't remember it now. So he followed me on Instagram, and so um, he followed me on Instagram, and we've been talking lately, and so I think we're becoming friends again. Cause it's been like three and a half years since we talked, 4 years, something like that. And see, I'm trying to focus more on my YouTube right now until further notice because the whole ride situation, and I don't want to work where my mom has to drive in the dark because she don't like driving in the dark because she has a problem with, well, she doesn't have a problem with her eyes, but like she has said multiple times she don't like driving at night. Now she'll drive in the Outer Banks at nighttime. Sometime, not all the time. It depends on her mood. Um, sorry, I'm changing this song. So um, trying to think. Oh, so he was sleeping behind Food Lion, and someone called the cops on him. This was in 2016. Cause see, in 2015 he moved. He lived with my. He's not really my friend, but he was a friend of mine because I knew him for so long. He lived with a guy, and then he moved to Chesterfield. Then he moved back in 2016, and he lived behind Food Lion. So I got my dad to let him sleep on my floor for like 2 months, and then I got my older sister at the time to talk to the guy she was with to see if he could move in with them because I didn't want to see him on the streets anymore. So he moved in with them, and one time he got his ISS check, and we literally walked. I have to say about an hour to an hour back. We walked all the way up to Love's, and all the way back. Got That's why I hate Skullberry. That's another reason why I hate Skullberry is because of that. And I have to say we've had our problems, but I'm willing to put that in the past because like I don't talk to Smash Mouth Dipper no more. I don't talk to my buddy John in West Virginia. Um, I don't talk to a lot of people anymore, and to have somebody to talk to would probably be good. Um, like I stay distance from people because people just don't know how to treat me, and or whatever else. But so this is gonna end the video for the day. You ain't different, new trip, and keep cracking back. I have to see you on the dip side. Stay positive. Always think positive. Never think negative. Never things will come your way. Always think positive and always stay positive. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. Next video will probably be a rant. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but we'll see. That'll probably be Saturday's video, just for the heck of it. So, if I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. America.